What is up, everyone? Today we'll be making a mystical agriculture farm that is not too pricey. It's fairly cheap, but has great outcomes. And just after like a few minutes of running, like 3, 4, 5 minutes of running, look at the inferium that's already produced. This is an amazing farm that I highly suggest everyone has in their early game. So let's just jump straight into the video and see how it works. So this is all the resources you're gonna need for the farm. Well, this is not necessary, just for lighting, but yeah. So first things first, let's once you have your farm, make it 9x9. It's the easiest to work with. After you have a 9x9 farm, just tilt the whole thing, which by the way you can do with holding the ultimate key. I suggest first putting water down though. And then yeah, just do that. Then you want to place in your harvester pylon in the middle. This is the thing that's gonna collect all the blocks. So it says to, well, first of all, make it 9x9, so it covers the whole thing. And it then says to place an inventory above the pylon. It's up to you. If you want to go to a chest first, then transfer it into an ender chest. I would suggest that if you were doing a few of these farms. Or if you just have one farm, an ender chest right over it is gonna work just fine. However, if you do wanna go from a chest to an ender chest, I suggest using pipes with an advanced upgrade. That should give you enough to, well, work with it basically. So next thing you want to do is grab some growth accelerators. You're gonna need 40 for this size of the farm. And you just put them in a checkered pattern like this all over it. And there you go. After that, you want to grab your red fertilizer, which actually isn't that pricey, surprisingly. Just bone meal, red dye. You get red dye from rose bushes, which are craftable with just 2 flowers and 2 red dyes. So it's quite easy to get access to it. And then you just go ahead and apply red fertilizer to every other block. Boom, there we go. Now your farm's almost done. Last thing you need is, well, I recommend light sources, just so they're there. It's much nicer, I believe, than not having them. But that's not a necessity. Last thing you're gonna need is some sort of power source and an energy transmitter. So how this is gonna work, you're gonna choose a block, say like right here. Well, okay. You're gonna place your power source. You probably have like an ender gate or something to do with flux power. Just make sure that your energy transmitter is gonna be charged. So then you do render area to see where it is, and you just line it up on the growth accelerator, so it covers all of them. Just gonna expand this way. I think 4.5 is usually what you want to go to. Then you just move it. So then it's something like this. 1 block too big. Okay, that's okay. And then you move it back a little. You just play around with it, see where you need to put it down. And there we go. All the growth accelerators are getting powered just like that. And then, well, the last thing that you need to do is put in your seeds in the fertilized farmland, and you're good. Now, I highly recommend this farm for early inferium production, where when you're just starting off with mystical agriculture. I think it's really helpful because, like, you only need a few inferium until you have basically like a full insanium farm. And I could show you guys how to do the insanium farm just based on this. But I'll do that in a separate video if you guys want it. So leave a comment saying that you would like the video for the insanium farm and I'll post it. So after you fill the whole thing up, which would usually be like a time process, because you wouldn't get this much Inferium right away. Like what I would do, get a diamond hoe, like get a few diamond hoes, put them in the harvester pylon. So first you get some Inferium, then you just make more and more seeds. And then once you have enough, you can make this premium hoe. See, now stop harvesting. I believe it is... You know what? Maybe it doesn't count the ender chest as a good inventory. Oh. Or just use a hoe. So here, let's place the ender chest down. And boom, there we go. Your ender chest is now working. And if you have an AE2 system, you can link the ender chest with a ME import bus, which I highly suggest putting acceleration cards in. Or you can also use, actually I don't think you can use item pipes for this, only the ME import bus. And it'd be an importer for refined storage too. And it's just gonna drain the Inferium straight into your storage system. So yeah, that's the whole farm. It's very easy and simple to make. Nothing extra, nothing's like particularly hard about it. It's also fairly cheap if you start with AE2, which I suggest having storage before a high resource farm. So it's very good early game. I highly suggest it. And after you have enough Inferium to last you a while, you can start replacing the seeds for like basically any other resource production seed for mystical agriculture, like iron, netherite, diamond, whatever you'd like. So yeah, this is the farm. I hope this video was helpful for you. And if it was, leave a like, subscribe, because I'll be doing more of these type of videos to help you set up farms in your FTB Skies 2 world. So yep, thank you for watching and bye bye.